Her preparations for changing the coloration from a shark to a crocodile were proceeding far too quickly. I can't underestimate her skills. I've got to pick an animal difficult enough to throw her for a loop and slow down the production process. Which would mean, I've got it, Sachi. What we need here is a bush dog.
ヤブ犬ですか？アルゼンチン北東部などに生息し、後ろ向きに走ることができるという別名ブッシュドッグこと、あのヤブ犬ですか？
Jesus Christ, does she like know the definitions of all the fucking types of dogs? I do indeed. Think you can handle it?
もちろんです。しかし、少し時間がかかるかもしれません。
Sachi twists her face in apparent frustration, just as I'd hoped. Even with her determined spirit, making a motif from such an unfamiliar animal should require some time-consuming work. Alright, carefully collect your reference materials. Proceed slowly but surely. Nice and slowly, understood?
かかります。
Let's have your initial report on the estimated time of completion.
2分です。
Well, that's some time. Through heroic effort, I managed to swallow the words, "That's too damn fast," before they leave my mouth. I see. You think it'll go that smoothly, eh?
迅速な行動が理念ですから。それでは失礼いたします。
Seems the bush dog was too easy. If I'd gone with the golden lion whatever the fuck that is, I might have bought myself a few more minutes. Damn it. I chose poorly, damn it.
バカじゃないの本当に。
What are you still doing here?
適当に返事してるからでしょう。まったく。
Silence. What's the point of passing judgment on history from a position of hindsight? At that time, under those circumstances, I made the best decisions that I could.
その結果がこれ。まったくご苦労なことね。
Damn it all!
ちょっと落ち着きなさいよ。統治ぐらい大したことじゃないでしょ。
Yes, perhaps you're right. My apologies. I overreacted. Thanks to Michiru's words, I quickly regained my composure. It seems my lack of sleep may have made me overly irritable. Just as she says, if I think about the matter rationally, there's hardly any reason to make such a fuss over a mere rhinestone-covered shark pouch. The mature thing is to politely accept my sparkly fate. On second thought, I'd rather die!
だから落ち着きなさいっての。
Adequate sleep is gravely important.
どうしたのよさ。ずいぶん騒がしいじゃないの。祭り系？
Possibly.
それがさ、参っちゃうのよね。ユージが珍しく苛立っててね。ほへー、珍しいこともあるのよさ。カルシウム食えや、ほれ。
As she speaks, Makina picks up a pebble from the hallway floor and offers it to me. I accept it with a curt, yeah, then hurl it into the distance with one smooth move. Silence, please. I really truly need you to stop talking for a while.
Please don't say train.
What? Nobody was discussing locomotives. Your English is terrible. Also, you need to shut up.
ミュ？なんよ、変なお兄ちゃんだな。確かにいつもとちょっと違うのよさ。話半分で聞いてるユージが悪いから仕方ないんだけどね。
True. When you get down to it, this is my fault. Seems I have no choice but to accept the consequences.
それでチルチルは私に何の用なのよ？それは。風見さん、できましたよ。ヤブ犬さんですよ。
Jesus Christ, she's out of fucking breath.
ヤブイ。
Yeah, she's literally about to die. Although she's completely out of breath, Sachi's face is filled with joy of victory. She thrusts out her hand, offering me a pouch recognizably modeled after a bush dog. Pretty impressive accuracy for such a off-the-cuff work, actually. Good work. Impressive. I wasn't expecting you to finish the job so quickly.
はい。サメは国家なり。サメじゃなくてヤブ犬だし、国家でもないけど。では風見さん、早速ご試着願います。この紐を肩におかけになってください。
I turn the pouch over in my hand. It seems to be constructed from heavy-duty waterproof nylon, usable even in heavy rain weather. In order to express the distinctive coat of the bush dog, Sachi's made use of fabric with a chocolate chip pattern. The chocolate chip design is more familiar as a camouflage pattern in desert regions, but it's well suited to the purpose. I'm honestly fairly impressed with her creative choice. And yet, as if to intentionally shatter the otherwise clever design, sparkling rhinestones are scattered all across the pouch's surface. The sheer glitter power of this thing is overwhelming. I feel a little dizzy just looking at it. Hey, Sachi.
はい、どうかいたしましたか？紐にはアジャスターも備えていますから、多少の体格の変化にも対応できます。この小峰幸の最高傑作と言っても過言ではありません。
I see. I steel my nerves and prepare to face my cruel, sparkly fate. Huh. If only I'd gotten adequate sleep. But in the next moment, the situation changes abruptly. Michiru approaches briskly, snatches the pouch from my hands, and dangles it in front of Makina.
ほら、マキナ見てみなさいよ、このポーチ。ポーチ？ポーチなんて興味ないのよさ。寝言は寝て言えっつうの、本当に。バカ、ちゃんとよく見てみなさいよね。ほらこれ、キラキラついてるのよ。キラキラ
With a subtle motion, what the fuck is this noise? With a subtle motion too small for Makina to consciously notice, Michiru draws the pouch back toward herself. The action triggers Makina's subconscious instinct for the chase, firmly hooking her instinct on the bush dog pouch.
キラキラなのよさ。めっさキラキラしとる。それ放水。
At Makina's words, I grab Sachi's shoulders and stare intensely into her eyes. Sachi, my friend, you heard the girl. This thing's hella shiny. I want it. Unless you give me this pouch, I don't know what will become of me. I'm afraid I can no longer live without it. What passion. My heart has been moved. On that note, I know I was originally scheduled to receive this, but I think Makina may be the more deserving recipient. It may look even better on her than it would on me. What do you think?
そうですね。確かにサメの段階では風見さんがベストだったのですが、ヤブ犬となるとマキちゃんに若干の軍配が。ね、これ何？ゴールデンライオンなんとか？失敬な。どこからどう見てもヤブ犬。
I wouldn't have been able to. I don't even know what they look like.
ヤブ犬か。あれかわいいよね。ヤブ犬大好き。チルチルの次に好き。マキナの中で私のポジションどの辺なの？犬、チルチル、ヤブ犬、犬っていう順位で好き。なんだかすごく獣に挟まれてる感じがする。そして犬が2回も。
Sachi, can you find it in your heart to give it to our young animal lover here? I think that would be the best thing for the pouch.
もう、獣が好きなわけじゃないのよ。ヤブ犬と2匹の犬とチルチルが好きなだけなのよ。はい、わかりました。確かに私も風見さんよりマキちゃんが持っていた方がお似合いな気がします。はーい、もろたで。キラッキラのヤブ犬もろたで。ダフン。
What the fuck?
こいつ泣くぞ。はい、泣いた方がいいかなって。なぜ照れた？ねえねえサッチ、これもっと泣きバリエーションはまだ10種類しかなくてね。これで。
What the fuck, dude? A dog can't make that noise?
いやー、かわいいかわいい。あっちでもっと教えて。人のいない静かな場所でこの鳴き声を堪能したいのよさ。この鼻の部分を押すとね。すげー、やぶい。
Oh, they're talking. Okay, now I get it. Alright, Makina and Sachi wander off somewhere, grasping the sparkling bush dog pouch in their hands. Left behind, Michiru and I find each other's eyes and heave simultaneous sighs of relief. Excellent work. I definitely owe you one.
はあ？何がよ。
No need to play dumb. I know you orchestrated this conclusion. You called Makina over so you could press that pouch on her.
画策？変な言いがかりつけないでよね。私のどこが画策だって言うのよ。 そんなにカクサクしてる？
Can you define orchestrated?
あれでしょ？こうカクカクサクサクってことでしょ？何それ？どういう意味よ？
Whatever. Either way, I owe you one. From now on, I'll be paying at least a little attention to any conversation. Or paying, sorry. No matter how incredibly pointless. Otherwise, there's no telling what I'll get caught up in something ridiculous again.
あんたって素直なんだかへそ曲がりなんだかわかんないわね。
Sounds like you're describing yourself.
そんなことないでしょ？すっごいじゃなくて、すっごく積んで。あれ、こういう時はどうすればいいのかしら。
If a tsundere honestly admits they're a tsundere, they stop being a tsundere. A woman says everyone on her island tells nothing but lies, but if it's true, the woman's a liar. But if she's a liar, what she says can't be true. Similar case.
ハリネズミのジレンマってやつね。
No, not quite.
違うの？ジンマシンのハリネズミ？
Now you're just talking about an animal giving birth.
じゃあ、段ボール箱の中の猫がジンマシン？
Are you looking to become a veterinarian?
私って注意になりたがってるの？いつの間にか心理テストを試したのね。なんという恐ろしい男。
There was no testing involved. You managed to get yourself completely confused just fine without my help. Specifically, you started talking about things you don't understand and lost track of the conversation entirely. Neither Fuck, I can never pronounce his name. Schrodinger nor Freud have anything to do with this. You're trying too hard. Stick to nice small words.
うるさいわね。とにかく、私は私なの。他の誰でもないの。
Yes, I'm aware of that.
私は分かってないのよ。
Michiru takes a handful of Ramun candies from her pouch and munches down on them vigorously. I know women are always saying they have a separate stomach for sweets, but isn't this the daily intake of junk food bad for her? Or is this some form of stress relief? Seems to me that a coping strategy like that would just get you caught in a vicious circle of candy-bloated misery. You know, no matter how much glucose you take in, it's not going to increase your basic potential for action. It's certainly necessary as energy for your brain, but considering your presumably modern and clearly unhealthy diet, there's no need to go out of your way to take more. Junk food like that is basically pure sugar, just so you know.
ほっときなさいよね。こうすると落ち着くのよ。にゃんにゃん。
If you're that fond of them, let me try one.
ダメよ。これは私専用なんだから。自分で買いなさい、この貧乏人。
Wow.
ああ、貧乏人って言葉はまずいか。この
You what?
このシュガーレス。
I think you may have gotten I think you may have gotten there from homeless, but the nonce is actually pretty different. I think I might have mentioned this, but your English really needs work.
うっさいわね。とにかくそういうことだからバイバイ。
Oh, a reasonably polite farewell for once.
バイバイ取り消し。バイバイしないからね。なんもなしで去るからね。なんもなし。
Got it. See you later.
またね。
It's difficult for me to determine whether this girl is basically a somewhat considerate person, or just an utter idiot who occasionally stumbles her way into acts of kindness. But either way, she's incredibly noisy. From experience, I know there are essentially two types of women in the world. You have your noisy women, and then you have your even noisier women. And when men must manage as best as we can in this cruel world, there is a quick and efficient way of shutting a woman up, namely sealing her lips, but sadly this comes with its own set of complications. Life's no picnic. I think I'll be going to bed early tonight. Probably for the best. Alright, I do not know if this is another day, because I did not pay attention to the recent date. But that is it for me, so let's get this saved. Hopefully this recording came out alright, and hopefully I'm able to render things fairly okay. If the last two episodes, or shit, I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. So if the last session had issues or any of these episodes, make sure you leave a comment telling me that there is a quality issue, and I'll see if I can get it figured out. Videos seem fine the way that I'm rendering them now, but obviously, we'll see what happens. So thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is Michael SK, and I will see you in the next session of the Fruit of Grisaia. Bye-bye.